Greetings, children, and welcome to a discussion. I want to talk about Doctor Who today, specifically Season 12. If you don't know what Doctor Who is, it's a popular British sci-fi show of an eccentric alien called the Doctor, who travels through time and space in a blue police box called the TARDIS. I love this show with a passion, and Lord help me if I don't get to rant about it. Starting 2018, a new showrunner took the previous Steven Moffat's place, Chris Chibnall. Basically, everyone hates him. Season 11 was a bust, with no grand arc plot to make it stand out. It didn't have any reused monsters either, which took a good chunk of excitement from watching it. Personally, I didn't mind Season 11 that much, but that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here about Season 12. Okay, spoiler warning. From now on, I'm going to be saying major spoilers for Season 12. You can click off if you don't want to hear that, or just mute the video to see the rest of the speed paint. One of the biggest complaints people have with this season is that it's boring. The filler episodes have no exciting value to them and just downright don't make sense. Namely, Orphan 55. Orphan 55 is probably one of the most hated episodes of the season. It starts off with the fam on a resort planet, Tranquility Spa, enjoying their time as if they're having a vacation. Of course, things get wonky later on. Turns out that the resort is an illusion, and it's actually an uninhabitable orphan planet. An orphan planet is a planet that has been deserted by the species that once lived on it. The owner of Tranquility Spa, Kane, kept this secret with barrier walls all around the spa. The Doctor and friends found out, of course, and on comes the episode's main monster, Dregs. Monstrous creatures that breathe carbon dioxide and exhale oxygen. Now here's the main problem with the episode. Plot twist, it's Earth. Orphan 55 is described to be one of the many possibilities of Earth's future. Where's the problem with this, you ask? Well, it doesn't fit into Doctor Who's lore. Shows and movies and books, etc., all have their own interpretations of how time travel and time progression works. With Doctor Who, it's set that there's only one path time can go. You can change the course of events, and that will change everything going forward. Possible timelines, the ones that branch off, become parallel universes, of which the TARDIS cannot access without severe damage. So yeah, in that sense, this episode doesn't make much sense. Why don't we discuss the episode hated even more than Orphan 55? The Season 12 finale. Ah yes, the episode that changed everything. I have strong opinions on this one. As you may or may not know, Doctor Who is a very old show. It first aired in 1963, making it around 57 years old currently. So think about that long, embedded history, decades of lore and character development, and exhilarating stories, and then the Timeless Children comes in and rips it to absolute shreds. It was revealed that the Doctor was the mythical Timeless Child, arriving from an unknown universe and giving the Time Lords the very basis of their infamous regeneration cycles. This is a huge retcon of lore. Ever since 1963, the Doctor has been merely a nobody who ran away from home to rebel. They weren't anything special, and wasn't even the best person to begin with. But they grew into something special, became something great. Basically, the Doctor is one big message that anybody can become amazing and do great things. See where I'm going with this? Making the Doctor practically a god, a mysterious, powerful figure from the start, completely ruins that effect. They're no longer a nobody that became a somebody, and it renders all that character development they had throughout the many years of the show's run null. People's main arguments that I've seen is, but it doesn't change anything. They're still gonna go on like they always do. And that's right, nothing really changes, inside the show at least. But that's what I think makes it worse. Sure, the Doctor is a god now. Sure, they have infinite regeneration cycles, but it doesn't change how they act. They will still go through the universe, saving planets and preventing chaos. I hate the fact that it can be so easily shrugged off because it shouldn't be. The Doctor isn't a symbol of hope for those who think they might not live up to something big anymore. Chibnall went with the trope so many other shows and movies use, making the main character special from the start. It feels weak, honestly, and like they're just following a trend. The Doctor was already special, for standing out for being a nobody and becoming a hero. Well, that's all I have to say for now. I tried something new with my videos, as I realized speed paint's music is probably very boring. If you like me doing more stuff like this, comment and tell me. I think it's fun, and I love talking about my passions. Alright, well, I'll see you later, friends.